5 News at 10.
Tonight, a story you'll only see on Fox 5 News at 10. It's a story the media has been following since last summer. A boy in our area injured in a freak accident involving a baseball.
And now for the first time, his parents sat down and they talked about the hell they've been through and the experimental treatment that they're trying.
They've shared their story with Fox 5's Dr. Steven Domalewski, and a warning, you may find some of this video in this story very powerful.
He said ouch once in occupational therapy. Clear as day, he said ouch. Yeah, he said ouch, right?
For Nancy and Joe Domalewski, that one word was a heartbreaking milestone. Last June, their 12-year-old son, Steven, was hit in the chest by a baseball. The freak accident stopped his heart. Witnesses thought he was dead.
The pain is just absolutely unimaginable.
Steven ended up on life support with severe brain damage. He couldn't walk, he couldn't talk or eat. Doctors didn't think these functions would ever return or that he would ever go home. But then a girl the Domalewskis call the family's angel came into their lives by chance. Alexandra Defina had been reading an article in a newspaper about her father when she saw a story about Steven.
I thought it was weird that an article about someone in a coma was right next to the one about my dad. So I told him about it and asked him if he could do anything.
Her father, Dr. Philip Defina, founded the International Brain Research Foundation to develop innovative treatments for diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. They also work with people who are severely brain damaged.
There are very few or no options available to these patients.
2 weeks after Steven was injured, Dr. Defina teamed up with Dr. Jonathan Fellis, a neurologist at the Kessler Institute for Rehabilitation in New Jersey. They put Steven on an experimental treatment that combines electrical stimulation, nutritional supplements, and a long list of medications.
Some of the medications that we're using we borrow from Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, attention deficit disorder. So we're using stimulants, Ritalin-like substances, medications that are already out there, but using them off-label.
Though the scientists admit they're learning as they go, the treatment has shown some promise.
Over the last several years, we've been very successful in bringing 8 patients to higher levels of consciousness and better functionality.
Can you let go of my fingers now?
As for Steven, he now has some limited functions back, like chewing and swallowing.
He's starting to make a lot of the precursor sounds, like infants do, of language. And just recently has generated some words like mom.
And he likes holding hands.
Yes, and he likes holding girls' hands.
Throughout this whole ordeal, Alexandra has become close to the Domalewskis. Recently, they gave her a special angel pendant. It's a gift of thanks for sending her father their way.
I'm gonna just wear it until he gets better.
After 8 months in the hospital, Steven finally went home. While Nancy and Joe are thrilled, they're also realistic.
Nobody could tell us how much damage there actually was. Nobody can tell us what the end will be for Steven.
But for now, the small victories for Steven are big ones for his family.
Hey, handsome. Love you.
Dr. Steven Domalewski, Fox 5 News.
A sweet young boy. And for more information on Steven's condition or how you can help, you can go to myfoxny.com.